saw me walking down the street at 1 o'clock in the morning, would you be nervous? Would you be scared? Often in our society, young black males are stereotyped as being threats, particularly those that wear hoodies and athletic wear. Actually was noted as one of the distinguishing factors that caused George Zimmerman to assess Trayvon Martin as a threat before he shot him. Noted Harvard sociologist William Julius Wilson, who has written probably more prolifically about urban poverty than anyone else, himself a black man, admits that he too stereotypes and profiles against the young black man. So what am I? Am I a threat? Let's switch it up a bit. Now what am I? Am I a young urban professional? On my way to Toastmasters, perhaps? A banker on Wall Street? What am I? I find that I get different reactions toward me depending on how I'm dressed, even though I'm the exact same person that I was just a few minutes ago. This happens in my own community. I feel that when I'm dressed this way, I'm more likely to be asked for change or financial assistance or swipe on the metro. I just need 25 cents. Sometimes it's easy to stereotype those who are just professionally as being up and coming and affluent, and those who don't care about the community. Sometimes it's easy to stereotype those in the tie as someone who are just partaking in the community and taking from instead of giving back. Is that what I am? What am I? I am peace. Very simple statement. I am a force for peace in my community. Over the past 2 months, I've been engaging in Occupy the Corners with Aisha Sekou, a noted community activist and founder of Street Corner Resources. Occupy the Corners is a movement, a campaign to take back particular corners in urban neighborhoods from urban youth violence. That's been going on all over New York City and even in different parts of the country. But even though, yes, I'm a master's student giving a speech at Toastmasters, when I do work in the community, sometimes people speak with a condescending tone. They have an assumption that people who are community organizers or community activists don't have a formal education. Is that what I am? What am I? Am I the threat? The buggy? The uneducated community activist? Somewhat of a combination of all three. I am the urban black male who grew up in the hood, but I am the master's student, and I am the community activist. What I also am, which I can't really display visually, is a servant and child of God. And it's incumbent upon me then to forgive everyone who has stereotypes and profiles. Because you know what? I do the same thing. We all do. I've been walking home one time, and I saw a young black man with his hoodie on. So I kind of put myself on guard, scrunched up my face a bit, put my little bob on. And I'm walking by and I'm thinking, why does this guy have this mean mug face in his hoodie? And I realized, Talib, you got a mean mug face in the hoodie. He's probably thinking the same thing about you that you are about him. And yes, I do get on young urban professionals of color for not doing enough in the community. I think to myself, if they were, why would we have these problems? If everyone chipped in, things would be better, it would be fixed. But I don't know what everyone's doing with their time. I don't know what people are doing on the weekends or after work, even at work. But it's easy to profile, it's easy to assume. And yes, even when I'm doing community work, I make assumptions about those who are working with me. I mean, I'm getting a master's in urban policy, right? I must be some kind of expert. It's easy to profile. It's easy to stereotype. We all do it. But you know what? If we all think about who we are instead of what we are, all of us individually can do a lot of good.